Next example, solve the following system: x minus y plus 2z minus w is equal to minus 1. The second equation, third equation, and fourth equation. So we are given four equations and four unknowns x, y, z, w. So first reduce the system in matrix form, and then write the augmented matrix. This is the augmented matrix. The matrix of coefficient. This is A and this is B. The combination of A and B is the augmented matrix, and we have to reduce this matrix to echelon form. So in order to reduce the echelon form, we reduce this element to 1. So it is already 1. So reduce this minus this 2 minus 1 and 3 to 0. So these are the operation: R2 minus 2 R1, R3 plus R1, and R3 minus 3 R1. We have this matrix. After operating this transformation, we have this matrix. Then we have to reduce this 3 as 1. So 1 by 3 R2, or interchange the second and third row. Okay. So and then reduce the remaining element to 0. We have this matrix, and this is an echelon form. This is an echelon form. If you have to reduce this matrix to reduce row echelon form, this is an echelon form, row echelon form. If you have to reduce this matrix to echelon form, reduce row echelon form, just reduce this element to minus 1 to 0. So the operation is R1 plus R2, R1 plus R2, change in R1. So we have a 0 at this place, we have 0 at this place, we have minus 1 at this place. So this is the reduced row echelon form. Okay, the star is the row echelon form, and this double star is the reduced row echelon form. So if I have to solve the system by Gauss elimination method, rewrite the equation from this matrix, from echelon form, row echelon form. So after rewriting, we have these two equations: x minus y plus 2z minus w is equal to minus 1, and the next equation is y minus 2z is equal to 0. So we have the two equations. There are two equations and there are four unknowns. So assign one unknown. Assign two unknowns. The difference is 2. There are two equations and four unknowns. So difference 4 minus 2 is 2. So assign two unknowns. Suppose x w is equal to s and z is equal to t. So substitute z as t. We have y as 2t, and substitute x y z w. We have x is equal to s minus 1. So x is equal to s minus 1, y is equal to 2t, z is equal to t, w is equal to s, where s and t are any real number, is the solution of the system. So we write the system solution set of the system. So s minus 1, 2t, t, and s. This is the solution. Is equal to, we can write the constant vector minus 1, 0, 0, 0. If you observe, the constant number is minus 1. At this place, there is no constant number, no constant number. At this place, no constant number. So 0, 0, 0 are the constant number, plus t. The coefficient of t is 0. Here 2, 1, and 0. 0, 2, 1, and 0. And the coefficient of s is 1. Here is 0, here is 0. And the last 1. So 1, 0, 0, 1. And so this minus 1, 0, 0 is the particular solution of the given system, and is t in bracket 0, 2, 1, 0 plus s 1, 0, 0, 1 is the general solution of the corresponding or associated homogeneous system Ax is equal to 0. So what is the corresponding homogeneous system? We write here all these constants as a 0, that replace minus 1 by 0, minus 2 by 0, 1 by 0, and minus 3 by 0. So this is the homogeneous system, associated or corresponding homogeneous system. And if you find its solution, then it is we have its solution as this form. So t in bracket this t in bracket 0, 2, 1, 0 plus s 1, 0, 0, 1 is the general solution of the corresponding homogeneous system. So if this is the general solution of the given system, this total is what? General solution of the given system. This minus 1, 0, 0 is the particular solution of the given system, that is non-homogeneous system. And this combination of these two vector is a what? Is a general solution of the corresponding homogeneous system. So if we have the general solution of non-homogeneous system, so from the general solution of non-homogeneous system, we can find that it's a particular solution and the solution of the associated homogeneous system. So this is suppose the exam is objective, then this is the question for 2 marks. objective question. That is, suppose this is the solution of the system, that s minus 1 2 t and s. That question is find the particular solution of the system, non-homogeneous system. So this is the particular solution. This is the particular solution. And another question is what? Find the general solution of associated or corresponding homogeneous system. So this part is what is the general solution of the corresponding homogeneous system of the given system. So if I have to find the solution by using Gauss Jordan method, then we use this row reduced echelon form. So write the equation. We have x minus w is equal to minus 1 as the first equation, x minus w, and the second equation we have from this we have y minus 2z is equal to 0. So again assign two unknowns. Now suppose w is s and a, and z is t, and then find y and x. We have the same solution. Solve the following system by Gauss-Jordan elimination method, and the given system is homogeneous. All these numbers are 0, 0, 0. So consider the augmented matrix. This is the augmented matrix, that is a combination of A and B. So B matrix is, all the entries in the B matrix are 0. So write either this as A oblique B or A oblique 0, O. Okay. So we have to reduce this matrix to echelon form. Here is 1. We have to reduce this remaining element to 0. So these are the operations. We have 0. Then reduce this minus 14 to 1. So the operation is minus 1 by 14 R2. We have 1 at this place, and then operate these operations. So don't operate all these three at a time. First reduce this element to 1, minus 14 as a 1, and then apply these operations. Okay, R4 R3 minus 4 R2 and R4 plus 5 R2. So by using this one, we have 0 at these two places, and then this is the echelon form. So rewrite the, if I have to reduce the, it is to reduce to echelon form. The question is find by Gauss-Jordan method. So the column number 1 and column number 2 contains leading 1. So we reduce this 4 to 0 by this operation, R1 minus 4 R2. We have 0 at this place, and this is the reduced row echelon form. So rewrite the corresponding system, rewrite the equations. So we have x1 plus x3 plus 2x4 plus x5 is equal to 0. Then x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus 2x5 is equal to 0. We have two equations, and there are 5 unknowns, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. So there are 5 unknowns, and we have two equations. So assign any 3 unknowns out of this x1, x2, x3, x4. Suppose x3 is r, x4 is s, and x5 is t. So r, s, t are the elements of r, and therefore we have x1 is what? We have x2 first. That x2 is what? Minus x3 minus x4 minus 2x5. That is this, we have this. And x1 is what? Minus x3 minus 2x4 minus x5. So substitute this value of x3, x4, x5. We have x1 as minus r minus 2s minus t. And so we write the system, solution in this form. That is the set, the 4 tuple, 5 tuple, that minus r comma minus 2s comma minus t, value of x1, value of x1, that minus, don't write here, comma, minus r minus 2s minus t, then comma, minus r minus s minus 2t, then comma, r s comma t. Okay, so remove this comma, and then r, the right then coefficient of r. What are the coefficient of r? Minus 1, minus 1, 1, 0, 0. So then coefficient of s plus s, coefficient of s minus 2, 0, minus 2, minus 1, and then 0, 1, and 0, and then coefficient of t. So this is the general solution of the given homogeneous system. And if you observe here, we have the number of equations are 2, and the number of unknowns are 5. And so, and if you observe the rank of A is 2, rank of AB is 2, and therefore, and it is strictly less than the number of variables, and therefore the system has infinitely many solutions. So when the system has a solution, if rank A is equal to rank AB, then system has solution. And if rank A is equal to rank AB is strictly less than number of variables, then the system has infinitely many solutions. And if the rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to number of variables, then system has unique solution. So this is the question. For which value of K will the following system have no solution, exactly one solution, and infinitely many solutions? So this is the system. So first write the system in matrix form and then write augmented matrix as a 4, 1, k square minus 40, the coefficient of xyz. The coefficient of xyz are 1, 2, minus 3, 3 minus 1, 5, k plus 2, 4, and this 2. Okay, so this is the matrix of constant, and this is the augmented matrix. And we have to reduce this augmented matrix to echelon form. So interchange the first row and second row and first row and third row. Okay, so we have 1 at this place, 1, 2, minus 3, 4, and then we have 3 minus 1, 5, 2, and the last row is 4, 1, k square minus 14, k plus 2. Then we have to reduce this 3 and 4 to 0. So R2 minus 3 R1, R3 minus 4 R1. So we have 0 at these two places, and we have minus 7, 14, minus 10 as the entry, minus 7. So what are the entries? If you multiply by minus 4 to this, then it becomes plus 12. So k square minus 14 plus 12 is k square minus 2. Then if you multiply by minus 4, then minus 16. So minus 16, k plus 2 minus 60 is k minus 40. So then next minus, we reduce this minus 7 to 0, 1. So minus 1 by 7 R2. So we have 1 at this place minus 2, and this place 10 by 7. And then apply R3 plus 7 R2. Next operation is R3 plus 7 R2 after applying this. So we have minus 7 plus 7, 0. Then 7 into minus 2 becomes minus 14, and minus 2 become minus 16, and then this becomes 10, and minus 14 becomes minus 4. So this is, and this is the row echelon form. Okay, this is row echelon form. So this k square minus 16 is 0 or non-zero number. If it is non-zero, then you reduce it to 1. But it's depend on k. So this is the row echelon form, and this k square minus 16 is 0 or not 0. Therefore, we declare that this is the echelon form. Okay. And now we have to find the questions of answers of these questions, that when the system has, for which value of k the system has no solution. So when the system has no solution, if the rank of A is not equal to rank of AB. So when rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, suppose the rank of A is 2 and rank of B is 3, then rank of A is not equal to rank of B. So if this number is non-zero and if this number is 0, then rank of A is not equal to rank of B. So if k is 4, then what we have? K is 4, then we have, this is the 0 number. This is the 0 number, and this is also 0 number. Okay. And in this case, the rank of A and rank of, if k is 4, then what do we have? We have at this place 0, at this place 0, and then rank of A is 2, rank of AB is 2, and the system has infinitely many solutions. That is, if k is 4, the system has infinitely many solutions. So if k is 4, then what we have? Then star, then from star we have, this is the echelon form, and then rewrite the equation. We can find also the solution. So we have the two equations and 3 unknowns. Therefore, the system has infinitely many solutions. We assign one unknown, suppose z as t, and then find y and x. So if k is 4, the system has infinitely many solutions. So if k is 4, then this is 0, this is 0. Rank of A is equal to rank of AB, but it is equal to 2, and it's strictly less than number of variables. And so if k is 4, then the system has infinitely many solutions. But if k is minus 4, then what is the echelon form? This echelon form. If k is minus 4, then we have at this place minus 8, minus 8, right? Minus 8 at this place. If k is minus 4, Then we have minus 8 at this place, and at this place we have 0. So this is the echelon form. And if you observe, the rank of A is now 2. This one is the echelon form of the matrix A. The rank of A is 2, and rank of AB, if you consider this whole matrix, then rank of AB is 3, because the rank of AB is the what? The number of non-zero rows in echelon form. This is the echelon form of AB. And by removing this last column, the remaining one is what? Echelon form of matrix A. So rank of A is 2, because this is non-zero row, this is non-zero row, and this is 0 row, if you consider this matrix. So rank of A is 2, rank of AB is 3, and therefore the system has no solution. Okay. And if you rewrite the equation, then what we have, the last equation is 0 is equal to 8. 0 is equal to minus 8. And this is not possible. 0 is equal to minus 8. That the system has no solution. And if k square minus 16 is not equal to 0 and k is not equal to plus minus 4. If k is not equal to plus minus 4, k is 4, then system has no solution. If k is minus 4, k is minus 4, then system has no solution. And if k is 4, the system has solution. Suppose k is not equal to plus minus 4. If k is not equal to plus minus 4, then what happens? This k square minus 16 and k minus 4 both are not equal to 0. So dividing by k square minus 16 to this last row, then we have, this is the echelon form, one at this place. And then k minus 4, k square minus 16, its factorization is k minus 4, k plus 4. So we have 1 by k plus 4. Rewrite the equation. So we have x plus 2y minus 3z. And in this case, what do we have? Rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 3 is equal to number of variables. So in this case, if k is not equal to plus minus 4, then system has unique solution. This is the solution. So if k is plus minus is not equal to plus minus 4, then system has not infinitely many solution. System has unique solution, because if k is not equal to plus minus 4, then this k square minus 16 is not equal to 0, and if this k minus 4 is also not equal to 0, and in this case rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 3 is equal to number of variables, and therefore system has unique solution. So if k is not equal to plus minus 4, system has unique solution. If k is equal to 4, system has infinitely many solution, and k is minus 4, then system has have no solution. System have no solution. Next problem is Gauss elimination method. Problem on Gauss elimination method. To solve all these problems, if you observe this problem by Gauss elimination method, this is the augmented matrix. Reduce the matrix to echelon form, and if you observe, the rank of A is 3, rank of AB is 3, and therefore the system is consistent. And rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 3 is equal to number of variables. The number of variables in the system are 3, x, y, z, and therefore the system has unique solution, and this is the solution of the system. Values of x, y, z, we have unique values. So solve all these problems. If you observe, the rank of A is 2, rank of AB is 2, and therefore and is strictly less than number of variables. Number of variables are 4, and so the system has infinitely many solutions. We have this answer. We have two equations. After rewriting the equations, we have two equations, and there are 4 unknowns. So assign 2 unknowns. This system is inconsistent because rank of A is 2 and rank of AB is 3. Therefore, the system is inconsistent, has no solution. Solve all these examples. So if you observe this example, this is the given non-homogeneous system. We have to solve it is by Gauss elimination method. Form the augmented matrix and reduce the matrix to echelon form. This is the echelon form. And if you observe this echelon form, rank of A is 2, rank of AB is 2, both are same, and therefore system is consistent. But rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 2, and is strictly less than number of variables. There are 5, number of variables are 5, and so the given system is consistent and has infinitely many solutions. So after rewriting, we have this. So this is, we have 2 equations and 5 unknowns. There are 5 unknowns, 5 variables. So assign 3 unknowns. We have 2 equations and 5 unknowns. So 5 minus 2, That is, we assign three unknowns. So we assume Z, W as Z, W, and Y or X as here X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, W. So there are four unknowns only. X, Y, Z, W, not five unknowns. So assign two unknowns. We have two equations and four unknowns. Right here, four. So number of variables are four. So assign two. So suppose Z is S and W is T. Then from this last equation we have Y as this, and from the first equation, this equation, we have X as this. X as this. Okay. So X, Y, Z, W is the solution of the system. Solve this by Gauss-Jordan method. That is, reduce the matrix to reduced row echelon form. So this is the example on, this is the homogeneous system. Reduce the matrix to echelon form. Homogeneous system is always consistent. And if you observe this, rank of A is 3, rank of AB is also 3, and is equal to number of variables. The system has unique solution. And if the homogeneous system has unique solution, then it must be X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 0, and Z is equal to 0. That is the trivial solution. If the system, homogeneous system, has unique solution, means system has a trivial solution. That is, the values of all variables are equal to 0. So similar problem. This is a homogeneous system. So solve the system. This system has trivial as well as non-trivial solution. Solve all these problems. For which value of lambda will the following system have no solution? Exactly one solution and infinitely many solutions. So this is the given system. So write the augmented matrix as this. Then reduce this matrix to echelon form. So this is the echelon form. So first reduce this element to 1, it is already 1. Then reduce this 3 and 4 to 0. So these are the operation, R3 minus R2 and R3 minus R1. So we have 0 at these two places, 0 at this place, 1 at this place, and this is the echelon form. So by your procedure, step by step, reduce the matrix to echelon form. So this is an echelon form, because this lambda square minus 16, it is equal to 0 or non-zero quantity. So this is an echelon form. So if when the system has unique solution, when the system has no solution. So when the system has no solution, if the rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, and when the rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, suppose we have 0 at this place, lambda square minus 16 is 0, and this quantity is not equal to 0. So lambda square minus 16 is 0, means lambda is plus minus 4. But if lambda is 4, then lambda square minus 16 is 0, and lambda minus 4 both are 0. And in that case, rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 2. If both are 0, when these two, lambda square minus 16 and lambda minus 4 both are 0, if lambda is 4, then lambda square minus 16 is 0, and lambda minus 4 also 0. And in this case, rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 2, and which is less than the number of variables, because number of variables are 3. In the given system, number of variables are X, Y, Z, that is number of variables are 3. And in this case, the system has infinitely many solutions. System is inconsistent, but system has infinitely many solutions. That is, lambda is 4. If lambda is minus 4, then what happens? Lambda square minus 16 is 0, but lambda minus 4 is minus 8. It is not equal to 0. And in this case, the rank of A is 2, and rank of AB is 3. That is, rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, and the system has no solution. That is, if lambda is minus 4, the system has no solution. And if lambda is not equal to plus minus 4, then both these lambda square minus 16 and lambda minus 4 both are not equal to 0. And in this case, rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 3, is equal to the number of variables. Hence, in this case, the system has unique solution. So these are also some problems. Show that the system is consistent and then solve. So rank of A is 3, rank of AB is 3, and the rank of A is equal to rank of AB. The given system is consistent, and obviously has the unique solution, because it is equal to number of variables. Number of variables are 3. Rank of A and rank of AB both are equal, and it is equal to 3. Therefore, the system has unique solution, and we have the value of X, Y, Z. We can also tally the values. If you substitute these values of X, Y, Z in this system, then all the equations are satisfied by these values. Are not inconsistent, not consistent, not consistent. So consider the augmented matrix, and if you reduce the matrix to echelon form, then we observe that rank of A is 2, rank of AB is 3, and therefore rank of A is not equal to rank of AB. And therefore the given system or given equations are inconsistent. Solve all these examples. Does the system of equations are consistent? If so, obtain the solution. If the system is inconsistent, then no need to find its solution because the system has no solution. So these are some problems on the investigate the for what value of lambda the system of linear equations have no solution and unique solution. So first write the system in matrix form, then write augmented matrix, reduce the matrix to echelon form. This is the echelon form. And if you observe the echelon form, then if lambda is 3, then lambda minus 3 is 0. And in this case, rank of A is 2 and rank of AB is 3. And in this case, the system has no solution because rank of A is not equal to rank of AB. That is, if lambda is 3, then system has no solution. And if lambda is not equal to 3, then the rank of A is 3, rank of AB is 3, and is equal to number of variables. Then in this case, that is, if lambda is not equal to 3, then system is consistent and has unique solution, have a unique solution. Okay. Apply rank test to find whether the system have any other solution than this, that x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. So if write the matrix form of the system, then consider the augmented matrix and reduce the matrix to echelon form. And if you observe rank of A, rank of AB, both are 4 and is equal to number of unknowns. Therefore, system has only one solution as a trivial solution. That is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0, and w is equal to 0. That is, this system have only one solution, trivial solution, that all the values are. This solution has no other solution than this trivial solution, because rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to number of unknowns, and therefore system has only one solution, unique solution. And if this is the homogeneous system, once the system has unique solution, homogeneous system has unique solution, means it is a trivial solution. All the values of all the variables are equal to 0. So solve all these problems, right? Take all problems in your notebook. So these are some problems for homework. Its answer are also given. Observe this problem. In each of the following, find conditions on B's, that is on these B1, B2, B3, must say for the system be consistent. When the system is consistent, I have to write the conditions on B's. So the answers are given. If you observe this, in the first example, if B1 is equal to B2 plus B3, this is the condition. If B1 is equal to B2 plus B3, then the system is consistent. So solve all these problems. So see the next chapter, that is vector space, from next lecture.